Yo, Indiana, you already know what it is. It's Jay Aaron once again coming to you on this segment of the Eyes of Pain. Before we even start out today, I like to talk about, a black millionaire. All right, she was the first black millionaire. Her name is Sarah Breedlove. Okay, that's what she was born as, Sarah Breedlove. I'm not going to tell you, all right, who she actually is. That's what you have to go find out for yourself, all right? But in today's segment, I feel like every day I want to drop knowledge that we don't even pay attention to on a daily basis. So that's just a little, fun Black history fact for you, in this summertime that it is. The first black millionaire, all right? Her name is Sarah Breedlove, all right? With that being said, I'm going to start off today. I like putting music in all my videos to start off my segment. And I like to, pay homage to a group, that helped me as a child when it came to music, because the dynamics of their flow is so intense that, if you didn't pay attention to it, you wouldn't catch what they say. So check this group out. Everybody knows who they are. So Fresh and So Clean from Outkast. Let's get it right now. Yeah. So fresh and so clean. You think I'm so sexy? I'm just so fresh and so clean. Ain't nobody don't dance me. I'm just so fresh and so clean. Go get your book, The Eyes of Pain. So fresh and so clean. Get a Milton, made Milton, Monty Carlos, and Eldorado. Don't wake up out of my slumber feeling like Rollo. So Mondo, it's showtime, and if I know my Sticky Shepherd, live out of over the leopard spread. I'm Teddy, in the grass, cooler than Freddie Jackson, sipping a milkshake, and it's no norm. If I go warm in the dorm room at the AU, people hate you, athletes might take you, but you must have been mistaken with them statements that you make up. Ain't nobody no business. I'm just so fresh and so clean. You think I'm so sexy? I'm just so fresh and so clean. Ain't nobody no business. I'm just so fresh and so clean. I love when you step at me. I'm just so fresh and so clean. And every girl 7 has to be this on the slate. My nigga, walk over to the home. I go get my real estate on the hip ride after the go hide. I'm so tired of I like that. The Eyes of Pain. Go get your book. Amazon.com. 6 minute wait before you. I know what I get to use that you get crazy. But I call your ass from 80s. I know you be never be good. Ain't nobody no business. I'm so fresh and so clean. You think I'm so sexy? I'm just so fresh and so clean. Ain't nobody no business. I'm just so fresh and so clean. I love when you step at me. I'm just so fresh and so clean. Baby eyes, kids are running off at their mouth and telling me everything that's on me. Andre 3000. They say you're malnutrition, you need the vitamin D and invited me to that tingle in your spine. I love who you are. I love you, ain't. I'm so and frank. If I get to high for about 2 weeks. Big chains and no chains and whips. I do something that's still never sure. And double time the boy next door for free. I ain't nobody no business. I'm just so fresh and so clean. Don't you think I'm so sexy? I'm just so fresh and so clean. Ain't nobody no business. I'm just so fresh and so clean. I love when you step at me. I'm just so fresh and so clean. The coolest motherfuckers on the planet. The sky is falling, ain't no need to panic. I got the sneakers, won't choke automatic. The ladder created in the attic. The coolest motherfuckers on the planet. The sky is falling, ain't no need to panic. I got the sneakers, won't choke automatic. The ladder created in the attic. Ain't nobody no business. I'm just so fresh and so clean. Don't you think I'm so sexy? I'm just so fresh and so clean. Ain't nobody no business. I'm just so fresh and so clean. I love when you step at me. I'm just so fresh and so clean. Ain't nobody no business. I'm just so fresh and so clean. Yeah. Don't you think I'm so
That is Outkast, So Fresh and So Clean, coming to you once again from the Eyes of Pain channel. That's hip hop for you right there, I tell you. All right. So, the recent events, we talked about yesterday on the book. Symone and Jahmal finally, get alone time with each other. To the point, they playing around. He throws her on the ground, blase. But, there's always a twist to it. She starts to catch feelings, and what's crazy is, they've been having feelings for each other since they encounter at the Waffle House, right? But he's like, yo, if I want to make this girl special, I can't lie to her, I got to let her know about Kiesha. He's like, damn, I got to really tell her about Kiesha. So he tells her, and she's like, she's blown away at this point. She don't understand, how somebody could sit there and lie to her face. But, he's good with words. So, he's able to twist, the situation around and turn it more into a positive. Although she's still a little mad, she can't be too mad because, like, he is Jahmal Carter Williams, he is who he is. But, during the book, it's so many things that just happens because of, his encounter with Symone. Why is it that, he's so easily ready to give up on Kiesha, just for a new girl? And we see it, on a regular basis. We see these things on a regular basis. We see, we can get out of a relationship and get back in one, that quick. It's so easy to find somebody new, that makes you happy. But, sometimes it's just like, why don't you just fight, for the one that, you've been doing this with? Like I said in the book, it says they've been together for a year, but he meets Symone and he's so easily, ready to give up on, everything that he went through to begin with. So before I start getting to the book, somebody dropped a comment below, told me to check out an Indiana artist, one of my homeboys actually from middle school and high school. His name is Torian. He goes by Nori the Goat. His track is called Expensive. It's actually smooth. I tell you that right now. I was bumping it earlier today before I got online. But it's real smooth, and I definitely would ride to it. So this is Nori the Goat, Expensive, coming to you right now. Shout out to K Mac Films for filming this for him. He shot the video on this. Yeah. I do expensive. Yeah. 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 I do expensive.
I'm tired of niggas always talking basic. I ain't really tripping cause I know they hate it. I ain't protect, I'm really getting facing everything. I'm spending like my life was baby. The money's in the mode, so I get it. I ain't even stressing cause I know I'm fighting. I'm always searching for my competition. I don't see nobody, so I'm standing with it. Whoa, when I get back to the floor, I'm getting them hoes, I'm fucking them hoes. Whoa, then I get back to the floor, I'm killing them money, just spending that dough. Whoa, then I get back to the floor, I'm finishing start the shit that I said. Whoa, then I get back to the floor, I'm looking at this while I'm leaving. Full of blood, Jordan sticks and new additions. Yeah. Fucking on the new expenses. Yeah. Everything I do expensive. Yeah. Shit, I can pull a brand new additions. Yeah. Jordan sticks and new additions. Yeah. Fucking on the new expenses. Yeah. Yeah. Everything I do expensive. Yeah.
That was Torian, known as Nori the Goat. You can look it up on YouTube, iTunes, Tidal, anything. Nori the Goat. Song's called Expensive. Indiana, that's another artist to go check out. Another artist to go check out, Indiana. Real smooth, real smooth. Once again, that's Nori the Goat, Expensive. Alright. So with that being said, Chapter 4, all right, for the eyes of pain is called Lies or Secrets. And everybody's been there before. You know, everybody has their own mischief that they do. So who are we to judge others? But today we're going to figure out, you know, how does Jahmal, you know, basically, you know, everything that he's done, you know, chapter 4 leads into it and actually tells, you know, why he did the things that he did, you know, how it all happened. But in chapter 4, you'll meet a new character. Her name is Monique. And if you remember in chapter 1, when I introduced the characters, I said Monique and Symone was Jahmal's side chicks, right? So he has Symone, all right? Now you're about to meet Monique. Let's get it. Chapter 4, Lies or Secrets. That night at Symone's house made me have a new outlook on things. Eyes are so deceitful, it amazes me on how I've allowed myself to become so believable. I'm ruining these women's lives with all these lies, hiding secrets from the ones that you love because you can't stomach the truth that you see in the mirror. Yeah, I've had many reasons to feel this way. I've cheated on Kiesha so many times I started thinking I was single. Now let me tell you how it all started. Kiesha has his best friend named Monique. Now let me tell you about this girl. She's loud, a smart ass, mean, light skinned, and she's 5'2" with a petite body. And she's a cheerleader. Now don't get me wrong, she's really beautiful, but she has a messed up personality. She feels as if everyone's supposed to stop and fulfill her needs. Well, fuck that. I'm Jahmal Carter Williams, and Monique knows not to try me like she does everyone else. Only reason why I know her so well is because she's Kiesha's best friend, and I've been sleeping with her for some quite time. We were at this party one night, and Monique got stupid wasted. Now, at the time, I was on the porch smoking with Aaron, Juan, and Marlon. Brandon comes outside holding a bottle of Ciroc, talking about let's take shots. I'm like, you already know I'm down for it. We all took 3 shots apiece and played baseball with the blunt. Like always, Marlon would be the one ready to pass out. I walk inside and notice that Monique is on top of the table without a shirt on and dancing. I've never saw her so drunk. I go over and pick up her up off the table and tell her that she's making herself look completely foolish. Do you want to end up like one of those girls who get exposed on the internet? No, I don't, Dad. You know, since you're drunk, I'll let your sarcasm slide. I swear you always ruin everything, Jahmal. Monique, sit your drunk ass down. I'm trying to help you. I take out my phone and call Kiesha so she can come get Monique. Hey, babe, Monique is drunk as hell. Can you come get her? Jahmal, I'm headed to the hospital. Can you please take her home? Is everything okay, Kiesha? I don't know yet. I'll let you know later. I hang up shitty because now I got a babysitter. Monique, when you get dressed, I'm about to take you home. She begins to catch an attitude and starts pouting and whatnot. Look, girl, that baby face shit will not work with me. So either you sit here by yourself or you get in the car and leave with me. I advise you to pick an option quick because once I leave, I'm not coming back. Jahmal, why are you acting like this? How come you can't take one last shot with me? Jahmal, it's just one shot. Come on, I know you want to. Monique, it's time to go home. But Jahmal, look, chick, one last drink and that's it. She screams out, yay. And I say, yay, my ass, let's hurry up so we can leave. We take a shot of Bacardi, and what do you think happens next? Go ahead. I want you guys to guess. Out of all things, she's forgetting that she can't walk, so she falls over. I'm thinking to myself, like, damn, I got to carry this chick home, let alone, and I got to take her home and babysit? The whole ride, she's complaining and yelling at me, saying that I suck for not letting her stay at the party. You know, a simple thank you would be nice. When I pull up to Monique's house, she gets out the car and starts throwing up. The stuff I get volunteered to do. Monique, let me help you inside. No, Jahmal, it's okay. I can tell you already don't want to be here. Will you stop being stubborn? I'm not leaving till I make sure that you're okay. I pick Monique up and carry her upstairs. I begin to pray, asking the Lord that she does not throw up on me. When I get her inside, I lay her on the couch and ask her where her pills are at. As I'm walking out the bathroom, I can hear Monique crying. I slowly walk over to the couch and ask her what's wrong. Jahmal, I feel so stupid. Jahmal, how come no one likes me? Jahmal, how come I'm not pretty? I get so tired of her go on and about why this and why that. So I blurt out, Monique, shut up. I'm tired of hearing you 24/7 talk about yourself all the time. Excuse you? Who in the hell do you think you're talking to? What are you getting mad for? I'm just giving you a reality check. Like, you are gorgeous, but you have a horrible personality, which makes you unattractive. Jahmal, do you really think I'm gorgeous? Yeah, Monique, I do. Jahmal, would you give me a hug? Can you tell me why you need a hug, Monique? Because I'm losing it mentally and I can just use a hug. Fine, come here, Monique. I guess I can do that for you. When we hugged, it felt weird. It was as if 2 sparks shot out because we stayed hugged up for 3 minutes. When I walked away to grab her some water to take with her pills, I heard her ask me to spend the night. Now, Monique, what in your right mind told you that was even an option? Jahmal, I'm just alone, and I never feel safe when I sleep here. You done fine without me here, and plus, Kiesha's not going for that. Well, I stay on the phone with my sister until I fall asleep. So how come you can't do that tonight? Because you're here, so I don't need to. Yes, you do, because I'm not spending the night with you. Will you at least call Kiesha and ask her if you can? Why call her when I already know her answer? Jahmal, can you just call her, please? Man. I began dialing Kiesha's number, hoping she does not pick up. Unfortunately, she does, which sucks for me. Hello, Kiesha. Monique is drunk and claims she's scared to be alone and that she doesn't feel safe. So she wants to know, do you mind if I spend the night with her? Yeah, Kiesha, I understand that's your best friend. But why do you want me to spend the night with her? This is some bullshit, but I promise I won't let anything happen to her. Oh, you want to talk to Monique? Okay, hold on, let me get her. Hello, Kiesha? I want to say thank you for not blowing up about him spending the night. Well, I know, girl, but I figured I still would ask you. Oh, his ass is going to be on the couch. Do not play with me. Well, all right, I'll let you go and tell the family that I'll pray that he wakes up. Okay, I'll let you talk to Jahmal. Yeah, what's up, babe? Damn, how bad was the stroke? Well, just know that your grandpa is in my prayers and I'll come see him tomorrow. All right, good night, Kiesha, and I love you too. Hey, Monique, considering you drunk, I think it'd be best to eat and go to sleep. Now, Jahmal, what makes you such an expert? Well, I know what it's like to be drunk out of my mind. Also, my mom told me what to do. You don't have to worry about cooking. Just go to your room and lie down and I'll bring it to you. So now you think you can cook? That's funny. Never have I ever thought I could do something. If I set my mind to it, then I would achieve it by practicing. Cooking, on the other hand, was a gift passed down from my dad. So best believe that you will eat well if I ever cook for you. Oh, okay. So, Mr. Williams, what are you cooking for me tonight? Taking into consideration that you're drunk, I'll probably make you an omelet, bacon, toast, and to top it off, a glass of orange juice. Jahmal, who you think you are, the Negro chef? You know what? That's funny. I ain't never been called that before. Well, look, Jahmal, that all sounds really good, but I'm not hungry. But I will go lay down if you come and talk to me. If that will help you fall asleep, then sure, I can do that for you. Monique gets up off the couch and goes and lies in her bed. I get to thinking to myself, like, I wonder why she's so mean. So I say to her, Monique, why are you always so rude to people? Jahmal, I do like you. You're one of the few guys I talk to. It's just I've had a hard time trusting people. I experienced watching my mom get beat by her boyfriend for a whole year. It was so bad that one time she needed 14 stitches across her eye. Damn, Monique. I'm sorry to hear that. It's okay, Jay. Who's Jay, Monique? It's my nickname for you. Oh, okay. Well, my nickname for you is Momo. I like that one. No one's ever called me that, so thank you. Now get some sleep. I'll be in the other room if you need me. I go into the living room, turn on the TV, and lay on the couch. Nothing good is on, so I turn the channel to ESPN and notice that LeBron made the top 10 plays. I feel myself drifting off to sleep. The room is getting darker and darker. My head starts swimming, and I feel like it's a dream. But in my dream, I saw Monique having sex with me. It was as if the dream was so real. The way she rode me, the way she screamed, the way she scratched. I open up my eyes, and I don't like what I see. It wasn't a dream. Monique was really on top of me. I make her stop screaming and ask her what she's doing. Jahmal, I'm sorry, but you're a great guy. You made me feel a certain way about you. Monique, did you forget I'm dating Kiesha? You know, your best friend? Do you realize what this will jeopardize with the three of us? Because trust me, we will not forget about this night. So that's what started the cheating on Kiesha's cycle. To this day, she still don't know about me having sex with Monique. The bad thing is I'm still having sex with Monique. My phone begins to ring and I notice it says Momo, so I pick up. Hello, Mo? Yeah, I'm at the crib. Are you okay? You need to talk to me? All right, give me 5 minutes. I'm walking to your house now. As I'm walking down the street, I'm thinking to myself about all the things I could have done. When I get to her apartment, she's sitting on her steps crying. I run over and hug her. By this time, she's completely bawling in my arms. I pull her back, look into her eyes, and ask her what's wrong. She places my hand on her stomach and says, I'm pregnant, Jahmal. My mind is flooded with so many thoughts. I asked her, how is this possible when we haven't had sex in a couple months? I look at her, and she looks at me, and she starts crying. I let her go, and I found myself starting to get mad. She screams, I'm sorry, Jahmal. It was never my intentions. It just happened. I never planned on letting him come in. He said he was just about to make a phone call. I don't give a damn, Mo. How are you going to get pregnant by another dude? Like, damn, I know I've been cheating on Kiesha, but you're pregnant, and it was almost my baby. Jahmal, I was raped. Like I said, it was never my intentions. Mo, why didn't you tell the police or tell me when it happened? Jay, I'm afraid to tell you because I don't know what you do. I don't know what you'll do to him. Hold on, are you trying to tell me that I know him? Yeah, Jahmal, you know him very well, and I can't have either one of you fighting again. Wait, please tell me you're not saying it was Marlon. I don't know if I should feel guilty or angry. I feel guilty because I'm doing Kiesha wrong, and it doesn't help the fact that I'm sleeping with her best friend. Look, Mo, I'm still going to be there for you. I'm not going anywhere. You promise that you won't look at me different? Yeah, I promise you, Monique. Damn, what's next? And that's the end of chapter 4, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so if you see, I introduced the new side chick, and I had to, go back in time a little bit to let you know, how him cheating on Kiesha even started to begin with, because it didn't just start with Symone. He's been cheating on her. And to me, I feel like if you're gonna cheat on somebody, what's the point of even staying in a relationship? You might as well just leave. But like I said, once again, it's a book, so it's not true. None of the things in this book that you're hearing is true. It's just these are scenarios that we hear on a daily basis. All right, so. You see in chapter 4, Monique's brought into the story, she got drunk at the party, it all happened because he went back to her house to babysit. And to each his own, she's wrong because she didn't have to have sex with him, but, he's just as wrong because he could have told Kiesha, right off the bat, your friend's like this, but he didn't. He held it as a secret. And, and it's fucked up because even after he had sex with her, he kept having sex with her. So that didn't make it right either way. And you see that in the end of the chapter 4, she ended up getting pregnant, and he's like, damn, how you getting pregnant, and I ain't had sex with you, so obviously somebody else is hitting you too. What's up with it? And come to find out, his friend, who he's been dealing with, Marlon, ends up having sex with Monique. In the book it says she was raped, quote unquote. But, why did she, call the cops? Why did she do all these things? So now Jahmal has different questions, this, and this. And once you, follow along with the book and read more and more, it's all going to, unravel. And, the true story is going to come out about, what really happened between them. So, like I said, this is the end of chapter 4. It was called Lies or Secrets. This was The Eyes of Pain. And in this segment today, I'm going to drop another song by Insomniatic. One of my favorite motherfucking songs by us. It's called It's Going Down. Jay Aaron featuring Big Sykes coming to you today. It's Going Down.
Hey, calm down, man. We got something special for y'all. Calm down. Coming to the stage is one of the finest ladies in the Players Club. She goes by the name of Diamond, man. And this
once again,
she's a man.
Shout out to Minute Maid for being the drink and quenches my thirst.
So come out your pockets. Quickly and so cheap. It's going down. It's going down. It's going down. Yeah. I'm feeling low. Yeah. It's a girl. She got the waist. So look at my system. I'm out of the chase. Shaking her ass. Making the paper. It's going down from the Ville to the Decatur. Look at my system. It's about to go down. Let's go for the spin. I want to see magic. Watching your bitch doing tricks. Sliding up over. She kissing the walls. Legs up. So acrobatic. Benjamin's ass got fat up. Dancing for the team. If I know your name, shaking it for free. On the rim of the city. This white engine noise just going to the left. Going in yours and breaking the spine. Look at these niggas just standing in line. They don't even know they paying the time. This is your anthem. Riding out ghosts. Paging this phantom 765. Walking to the left. Can you feel the heat? I can see the drop in the west. Indiana, come to the south. It's about to go down. Girls, wobble, they shaking it up. Towards the beach and ready to hit the sun, picking up your feet. Screaming sorority, this is the streets. Round one, picking the teams, ready, set, go. And once we go do, and back up the press, show me the two. Oh, I'm just having fun, punching it back for me. Hearing the rhythm of the ass going, but to the wrong, but to the wrong, it's going down. In case you're in my country, it's going down. It's going down.
Go get your book. Eyes of Pain.
It's a girl, she got the waist. So licking my system, I'm not gonna chase her. Shaking my ass, making the paper. It's going down from the building. It's going down. I'm feeling getting fucked up, she got the race. Licking my system, I'm not gonna chase her. Shaking her ass, making the face.
It's going down from the Ville to the K.
Coming to the stage is one of the finest things in the best club.
Fucking diamond, give me amnesia. Walk up that her like it's nice to meet you. As soon as she forget, taking my money back. The jump is on her, walking back up like it's my first. Showing my grin. I'ma do it again. It's about to get crazy. Susie, Susie, where'd you go? I gotta get high. I need your snow. Boy, you can't. Hours ago, I was your man. You too stiff. Let's go unwind. Tequila shots from Circle Line. Break the spine. That's the way that shit got blowing the mind. The eyes of pain.